Luka couldn't hold back his tears as his idols cried upon his return to Dallas. LBJ doesn't believe what happened to him and Luka. Nico Harrison's crowd isn't happy. This is the first time Luka and AD are facing off since the trade. This is probably the most heartbreaking moment in Luka Dončić's career, his return to Dallas, but he's not welcomed because he's the opponent. But Luka Dončić isn't exactly an enemy to the fans because they were cheering loudly for him. Before the PA announcer called him to the Los Angeles Lakers starting five, the Dallas Mavericks first paid tribute to him. And Luka Dončić couldn't hold back his tears. Even his idols became emotional during the franchise's tribute to him. Luka cried even more when they showed the Dallas Mavericks playoff run from last season where they even reached the finals. After that tribute video, LeBron James hugged Luka Dončić. Dirk Nowitzki was also in the arena and the crowd shouted, "Fire Nico!" Here's Anthony Davis's first game against his former team, the Los Angeles Lakers, since the trade. The first quarter was tightly contested. 1 minute into the game, Luka Dončić nailed his first point at the American Airlines Center. As a Laker, Klay Thompson responded with a wide-open three-pointer from the corner. The crowd began cheering even louder when Nico Harrison showcased it, their idols. The hate that Nico Harrison receives in the arena is intense. The crowd is still shouting, "Fire Nico!" Luka drives for a layup. Anthony Davis responds with a two-handed dunk for the Mavs. Mark Cuban is in the arena wearing Anthony Davis's jersey number, awkward to watch. Luka Dončić's three-pointer was contested by Derek Lively II. The big man Luka helped to elevate the game. At the halfway mark, Luka Dončić made a wraparound pass to Anthony Davis to Rui Hachimura for a three-pointer. That was followed by two more three-pointers by Luka. Total of 3 three-pointers in the first half. That's a nasty step-back three-pointer over Anthony Davis, followed by a three-pointer against Najee Marshall. By the way, the controversial technical foul called by the official on Luka Dončić against the Oklahoma City Thunder was overturned by the NBA. The referee made a mistake, but that won't change the result where the Los Angeles Lakers lost. Luka drew a foul on Derek Lively too. Luka the Don smiled there. Daniel Gafford stepped in, making back-to-back blocks in one possession. Najee Marshall is the leading scorer for the Dallas Mavericks in the first quarter with 9 points. Luka scored 14 points. The Mavericks are trailing 30-26 heading into the second quarter. LeBron James started the offense while Luka Dončić was on the bench in the second quarter.
Reeves throws up. Oh, James with a one and...
That's the 40-year-old throwing it down for the Lakers. When Luka Dončić returned to the court, once again the superstar of the Los Angeles Lakers took over. He held the game at 60 until it was recognized that the Los Angeles Lakers had defeated the Dallas Mavericks. It's almost like Luka still feels at home, the Mavs idols. LeBron James is stunned and cannot believe what happened. Austin Reeves' monster putback dunk comes from Dorian Finney-Smith's missed three-pointer, who is also a former Maverick. Even though he can't believe it, Luka Dončić is still hanging on. The crowd almost curses at Nico Harrison whenever he's shown on camera. 7-point lead for the Lakers. Luka Dončić hits a three-pointer again. Anthony Davis is quiet, scoring only 4 points in 13 minutes of playing time. Luka Dončić shows no signs of slowing down, still on track for a 60-point game. Luka remains the idol. Only in the first half, Luka the Don scored 31 points in 19 minutes. The Dallas Mavericks are dominating the paint with nearly all their points coming from there, 60-57 at halftime. At the start of the second half, Anthony Davis ties the game at 60. He gets the N1 basket idols, but he makes the bonus free throw. Luka Dončić is outplaying Anthony Davis. The LA Lakers go on a 9-0 run with Rui Hachimura's three-pointer, 69-60. The Dallas Mavericks aren't applying defensive pressure. They're simply allowing LeBron James to score back-to-back field goals. Najee Marshall is a mismatch for LeBron. Too many mistakes. But Najee is solid on offense with 21 points. Halfway through, Anthony Davis becomes more aggressive against LeBron James after LeBron fouls AD. The Mavs still can't overcome the Los Angeles Lakers' advantage because Luka Dončić has 38 points. Whatever Luka teased the offense, he relaxed on defense. Check this out, idols. He lowered his hand and used drop defense on Caleb Martin. Mismatch again in the paint. Daniel Gafford over Luka Dončić. 83-76, end of third quarter. The purple and gold still have the advantage. Fourth quarter, the Los Angeles Lakers are in jeopardy as Luka Dončić sits on the bench. Better offense for the Dallas Mavericks. Total team effort. Max Priest with a monster putback dunk and Klay Thompson with a wide open three-pointer, 87-85. Dallas up by 2. The game is tight. Luka Dončić and LeBron James quickly return to the court for the lead and one basket against Daniel Gafford, 90-87. LeBron James scores consecutively. Rui Hachimura as the X Factor, 14 points and counting, my idol, with 3 3-pointers. LBJ outperforms his former teammate Anthony Davis. PG Washington answers with a 3-point basket and Austin Reeves retaliates with his own 3 from the top of the key. 9-0 run. LBJ added to that. Tough shot over the 2 defenders. Down the stretch, the Lakers are down by 8 points, 101-93. LeBron James is incredible in the second half, attacking the basket and won by Luka Dončić. Reverse high off the glass layup. LeBron James can't believe it again. Idols. Luka Dončić's revenge game 3-point dagger in the last 2 minutes. The Los Angeles Lakers win.